All right, realistically, here's the things that are on my plate. Trying really hard to not get overwhelmed. Gotta find places to stay in the East Coast. Got about 4 to 6 weeks to make that happen. We're about $10,000 short from breaking even on the costs of everything so far. That's not including if we decide to go into any Airbnbs. So sponsorship is still on the table. I am also trying to make sure I'm in good physical health. So I've been trying to work out on a regular basis, go hiking, make sure I'm prepared. Also confirming that I have all the gear that we're gonna need, because being outdoors for long periods of time, you end up finding that you need a lot of random stuff that you wouldn't typically need. And I keep thinking, I do have a hot water shower that's that I could use in a pinch. And the trailer comes with the shower, but it also has like a 17-gallon tank. I'm like, well, that could go quickly if you want to take a long shower. Also trying to think about food. Charisse has a pretty restricted diet. And so I'm working with my niece to do some meal prep for us for like the first week or two, so that we don't have to think about cooking or where to stop, but we got to figure out food after that. And then just like the work aspect of this, of like making sure that people have actually like signed up and are going to be joining us on the hike. So like marketing the days that we have events planned, making sure that the people who want to come and visit us along the route know where we're going to be and can, logistically, meet up with us. I have family who's going to be meeting up with us in Dallas, so like trying to like squeeze in family time at the same time. And then all these like amazing possibilities for projects that could come out of this, like data visualization. Like I'm going to be tracking there's a lot of cool data that could be tracked through this project, not just on the trip itself, but in the actual, like who we end up visiting with, and asking different questions of like, what is it that they're looking for career-wise, or where are they in their career? What kind of mentors have they had? The VR aspect, making sure like, can we do some sort of training on any of the technology that has to do with virtual reality or drones? Trying to find loaner equipment, if people will loan us cool technology for 3 months so that we can play with it and learn it and then teach it to others, and then of course talk about it. And then of course my dog. She's gonna be here for this whole thing, and I'm like, is she gonna be okay? She's a pretty adventurous girl, and I am confident that she'll be okay, but she's used to her routines too. We're gonna be switching that up pretty much in its entirety. So this is me just saying, what is today? It's only Tuesday. It feels like it's Thursday, but we're basically 2 weeks away. 16 days, is that right? 16 days away from leaving, and I'm like, ooh, this is getting to be crunch time. And everything feels like a project. So I'm half procrastinating because I'm like, well, I do need to eat. I need to take a break to actually eat. That's important, but my house is a mess. Laundry needs to be done. Like there's just a million things going on. So not complaining. This is not a complaint. This is really just the state of things. Like this is what I signed up for. So enjoy it. Everything is figure outable, right? Right?